Before the video starts, right, I'm gonna cover how advanced taste really, you know what I'm saying, and this is how you really gonna know women think you're hot, right? And this is really advanced taste. This is how women taste, man. So I really think you're gonna want to stick out to the end, bro. Very valuable video, bro. And you know what I'm saying, bro, this shit took me a long time to fucking understand, bro. So watch the fucking video to the motherfucking end. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with me.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Swear to God.
Stop playing with me, bro. Watch the fucking video, bro. This is all advanced taste, right? This is how you're gonna know she thinks you're attractive. She thinks you're hot, my G, right? First thing, before, you know what I'm saying, when we get into this video, just know, bro, when a woman tastes you a lot, she actually thinks you're an alpha, bro. She thinks you're assertive. And just know that based off your personality, she actually, you know what I'm saying, she's attracted to that, bro, right? This is why she tastes you, you know what I'm saying? So here's three things, right? Three things that, you know what I'm saying, are the reasons why women taste you as a guy, right? Is that first of all, she's trying to see, you know what I'm saying, how strong are you, right? Your internal qualities, you know what I'm saying, your assertiveness, your confidence, right? Your leadership. These are all internal values, right? This is right, but your strength, your internal strength. This is not strength physically, my G, right? This is why she tastes you. The second thing is she's trying to see, do you have identity? Do you know who you are? You know what I'm saying? If you fucking like chocolate, my G, right? If you like chocolate, right? If she tells you, but, you know what I'm saying, vanilla tastes better, right? The vanilla milkshake tastes better, right? Are you gonna ignore your standpoint, your point of view, and agree with her, right? Are you gonna say, but no, I actually think vanilla tastes good, right? I actually agree with you. You know, if you like chocolate, my G, fucking stand on business, my G. Actually have a fucking, you know what I'm saying, backbone and be assertive, right? This is all what women are attracted to. And the third thing she's gonna test is your, you know what I'm saying, she's testing you to see your personality, right? How, you know what I'm saying, the way you act as a G, right? And here's the main test of all the tests, right? She's trying to see how interested you are, my G, right? She's trying to, you know what I'm saying, gauge through your interest level, right? How common are women of her attraction, you know what I'm saying, towards, you know what I'm saying, towards you, right? In your space, right? How common are women of her level of attraction are towards you, right? This could be in the date, this could be in the, you know what I'm saying, in the beginning stages. This pretty much really in the beginning stages, you know what I'm saying, the situationship on a date, right? You're gonna see these type of tastes, my G, right? And she's tasting how agreeable you are, right? Someone who's, you know what I'm saying, if you're like a lot of agreeable, if you just agree with everything she does, everything she says, she's gonna know that you are really, you know what I'm saying, you're too much interested, right? And if you're too interested, bro, you know what I'm saying, this could actually push you away, right? This could actually, you know what I'm saying, come off as too much, right? And really just turn her off at the end, bro, because you're just too agreeable, right? You know what I'm saying, you don't actually have a backbone. And yeah, bro, so let's just get into it, right? There are three type of tests that I'm gonna cover in this video, right? First of all is she's gonna be disagreeing with you, right? And we're gonna go in depth, right? Second thing is she's gonna test it to see if you're congruent, right? Are you actually congruent, right? Are you actually who you say you are, my G, right? And the third thing is she's gonna, you know what I'm saying, use periods of silence, right? So you wanna stick out to the end, bro, so you can, you know what I'm saying, you can maneuver, you know what I'm saying, you can know what to do, my G. And I'm just gonna pretty much in this video paint you a picture of what's gonna happen, right, in real life, really in real life, right? So the test that, you know what I'm saying, to see, you know what I'm saying, when she disagrees with you, right? This is the first test, when she starts to disagree with you, right? Let's say you're on a date with this chick, right? You ordered some food, right? Even if she likes it, my G, right? She would say things like, ew, why did you order that? Like, gross, why did you order that? You know what I'm saying? How do you even like that? Why do you even like that, right? She's just trying to see, bro, if she can move you off center, my G, right? the way you pass this type of taste, bro, is really not giving a fuck, right? Because if you fuck with fries in a burger, bro, then you fuck with fries in a burger. Yeah, I'm saying that's just a quick example, bro. And like the second thing she would do, right, with disagreeing with you is that I don't think this is gonna go, you know what I'm saying, the way it should, right? I don't think this is gonna work out, right? Say these type of things on the date, bro. You gotta understand, bro. When a woman says this type of things, right, she actually deems you as really attractive, right? She actually thinks you're hot, bro. And if you're gonna play your cards right, my G, you are better content. You know what I'm saying? You bag them, my G. If you're gonna play your cards right, bro, you can be potentially be her man's, my G, right? You gotta understand, she really likes you if she does this, right? And here's the second type, right? Tasting to see if you're congruent, right? She would say things like, oh, this is just so boring. You know what I'm saying? Everything is just so boring. Everything that you do is so boring, right? Really using a tone to really just drag the fucking energy, bro, right? Saying things like, you know what I'm saying, this is, you know what I'm saying, oh, everything that you do is so simple, so basic, you know what I'm saying, you're just so basic, right? You're just so unoriginal, right? Guys, you gotta understand, right? In order for there to be chemistry, right, there's gonna have to be tension, right? Through this tension, this is how sexual energy, you know what I'm saying, is built. This is how, you know what I'm saying, chemistry is built, bro. There actually has to be tension to be, so that there can actually be sexual tension between the two of y'all, right? This is how the chemistry is built, my G, right? You just gotta understand, as a G, you cannot be thrown off center when it comes to these tests, right? She is trying to fuck with you, my G. She's trying to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to fuck with you, bro. So you know what I'm saying? You gotta just stay in your lane, stay in your world, and stay in your space, bro. She was just try and see if she can move you off center, bro. And once you are moved off center, bro, this just gonna give her a reason to disqualify you, my G. To disqualify you, right? She will even say things like, this is so awkward. Right? Let it be fucking awkward, my G. Let it, you know what I'm saying? This is how the tension is built, my G. This, you know what I'm saying? There cannot be sexual tension if there's no tension. You know what I'm saying? This is good when this happens. I'm just trying to get your guys to understand that when there's tension between you and this chick, just know that this is good, my G. Right? You just gotta play your cards right. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, bro. These type of tastes, these things come natural to a woman. These things just come natural to a woman, bro. I was just seeing too much, right? I've been around the block way too much just to know this, bro. This shit come natural to a woman, bro. And you as a guy shouldn't fall for this. Especially if you want to bag that hun. Don't fall for this type of shit, bro. Right? This is how, you know what I'm saying, through this tension, this is how sexual, you know what I'm saying, chemistry is built, my G. Right? And when you're intimate with this woman, right, she's gonna like indirectly test, right, your interest, right? And basically what she's gonna do is she's gonna use covert communication, right, to paint the illusion of purity. She's trying to see if you actually do believe that she's very innocent, right? I've seen this a lot, bro, and trust me, bro, it's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen. You're gonna talk to a chick, bro, and she's gonna paint you a picture of being pure. She's trying to see if you actually going to believe. Are you actually gonna believe she's very innocent, my G? Right? She'll say things like this. I have three sentences, right? She'll say things like, "I'm not like most girls," right? This one, I can guarantee you, bro, you're gonna hear this phrase of "I'm not like most girls" a lot. Bro, it doesn't even matter where you are. It doesn't even matter where you are, bro. You can be in the US, Australia, New Zealand, right? You know what I'm saying? In the hood, you know what I'm saying? Or in the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? When you talk to a woman, especially a woman who's, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, when women say this type of things, right? These type of tastes, right? she actually really likes you, bro. When a woman tells you, bro, like I'm not like most girls, bro, she's trying to separate herself from your options, right? She actually thinks you got options, but you know what I'm saying? Here's the second thing she would say is that she doesn't sleep with anyone, right? And if you do actually sleep with this chick, bro, she's gonna, you know what I'm saying, she's gonna act like you are selected, right? Like you are chosen, bro. You just gotta understand, bro, she's trying to paint the picture, right? Of, you know what I'm saying, she's trying to really paint the illusion of being pure, right? You gotta understand, this woman is trying to see if you actually believe that she's very innocent, man G, right? And here's the third thing, bro. The third thing she would say is, I am different. I'm different from other girls. Right? She, when she says these things of I'm different, she wants you to treat her differently. Right? She wants you, you know what I'm saying, to see her differently. And like I say, bro, these are signs that she really likes you, right? She wants you to see her as girlfriend material, wifey material. This is why she says these type of things, bro. And once again, bro, she's trying to paint the illusion of being pure, right? Like the, you know what I'm saying, like the taste of whiskey in a Jameson bottle, right? She's just trying to, you know what I'm saying, paint a picture of being very pure. So here's the third taste, right? The third taste, periods of silence. Periods of silence, right? Basically what is happening, you know what I'm saying, in these periods of silence is she's trying to express this interest to see if you will react or get uncomfortable, right? And needing to break the silence, right, between the two of you, right? She's trying to see, bro, if you, basically what she's doing, basically what she is testing your internal fortitude, right? Basically meaning, are you comfortable within the silence? She's trying to see, are you actually comfortable within the silence, my G, right? Seeing if you can handle pressure, right? Guys, you gotta understand, bro, if you can handle the pressure, my G, do you understand, bro? This is gonna just build the tension between the two of y'all, my G, right? Leading y'all to, you know what I'm saying, leading you to the guts, them sweet watery guts until she bursts. Right, bro? If you can handle the tension, right, you gotta understand, this builds sexual tension, my G, right? If you can actually handle the silence, bro. And whenever there's silence, bro, be with her in the silence, bro. Actually be with her in the silence, right? Use the silence to your advantage, right? And you can wait, right? You can try and wait up until she says something, right? Oftentimes, right, if you actually wait up until she breaks the silence, right, and says something, bro, it doesn't really go, you know what I'm saying, the right way, right? What I would recommend is for you know what I'm saying, to break the silence, you know what I'm saying, or slowly break the silence through your mannerisms, right? Let's say y'all, you know what I'm saying, as y'all on the date, right, and there's like just a silence, right? You actually sit in the silence first of all, right? You want to build the tension, right? You trying to show that you're, you know what I'm saying, you're comfortable, right, in the silence, right? You actually had the strength, right? This is how you know what I'm saying, you exude masculinity, right? It's actually seen in the silence. And how you gonna break it is by literally just maybe just picking up the menu, right, and saying something simple as, I wonder how this type of dessert is gonna taste like, right? Or even just pull out your phone, my G, fucking watch your text messages, right? Look unfazed, right? Actually look comfortable in the uncomfortability, you know what I'm saying, and the intense of the situation, you know what I'm saying, and just the tension, my G. Just look fucking unfazed, my G, right? That's a tip that I can give you when it comes to these three tastes, bro. And yeah, that will be basically it, bro. That will be basically it when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, these advanced tastes, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? And yeah, bro. Yeah, I'll see y'all gents in the next video.